How were medieval cathedrals built without blueprints? Imagine trying to build a giant stone castle or church without a detailed plan. It sounds impossible today, but medieval builders managed it all the same. They relied on a mix of experience, simple drawings, and clever techniques. Instead of blueprints, master masons used full-scale wooden templates. These were large pieces of wood shaped to match parts of the building, like arches or walls. They would carve stones on the ground, following these templates, then lift them into place. The process started with the master mason. He was both the architect and the chief engineer. He used basic geometric shapes like circles, squares, and triangles to sketch out the overall design. The cathedral was usually built in the shape of a cross, aligned east to west. Once he had a rough idea, he created wooden frames on site. These frames acted as guides for shaping stones and constructing arches. Construction was done in phases and was seasonal. During spring and summer, workers carved stones and built walls. In winter, they prepared materials for the next phase. Stones were carved on the ground, then moved by carts or boats. Large cranes and wooden scaffolding helped lift heavy stones into place. Builders used simple but effective tools like pulleys, levers, and scaffolds to do this. Innovations like the pointed Gothic arch, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses made the structures stronger and taller. These features helped direct the weight of the heavy stone ceilings downward and outward. Wooden scaffolds supported the ribbed vaults, which were shaped with wooden frames before stones were set. Once the ribs were in place and locked with a keystone, the vaults were filled with lighter materials. Flying buttresses acted like external arms that pushed back against the outward force of the arches. This allowed the walls to be thinner and filled with large stained glass windows. Masons learned how to balance weight and force through experience and observation, not formal math. They understood how to shape and position stones so the building would stand tall and strong. In the end, building these grand cathedrals was a team effort that combined practical craftsmanship, geometric principles, and deep religious devotion. The builders' skills and knowledge passed down through generations made it possible to create these awe-inspiring structures without detailed blueprints. Their work was a true blend of art, science, and faith, reflecting the culture and beliefs of the time.